Hello everyone, I'm Stravya. I'm currently pursuing as BTech third year at KL University. Now I'm gonna create a serverless blog engine using DynamoDB. Let's get into the process. Now I'm using free tier account for this process. First, you need to go to IAM. Select IAM. Click on roles and create role. In this, you need to select AWS service. For use case, you need to take Lambda. Click on create. Next, you need to search for Amazon DynamoDB full access. As you can see here. Full access. Click on that. And next, you need to search for AWS Lambda. You can search for AWS Lambda and click on that. Click on Lambda Basic Execution Role. Now click on Next. Then you need to add your role name. As your wish, you can take anything. So I'm using here admin role as a role name. And next, you need to click on next. Here you can see that the role admin role is created. Now you can duplicate your tab and open Lambda. In this, you need to create a Lambda function. Click on create Lambda function. In this, you need to select author from scratch. In this function name, you can give any name as a function name. I am using blog function. In runtime, I am using Python 3.8. Next, click on change default execution role. I am using use as existing role. In this, the role which you have created before, click on that. Now you need to create function. In this, you need to upload a zip file where I have before, I have downloaded from GitHub. If you want that link means, you can comment me. See, you can see here, I have uploaded a zip file which contains display.html, main.py and message.html. You can see here my code. You need to go for configurations. In permissions, the role name should be admin role, which you have created before. Check further. If you have another, please change that Please change that to your role. Now, duplicate your screen and search for DynamoDB. In this, go to Tables, click on Create Table, and table name should be anything. You can give any name. I'm using my name. In this main.py, you can see here I have used Stravi table. So I'm giving Stravi table for table name. Now in partition key, you can use any name. I'm giving email. In this you can customize your settings, but for my I'm using default settings. If you want to customize, you can customize according to your needs. Now click on create table. Here I'm getting error because I have created before. So I'm just adding underscore further. Here you can see my table is gonna create. Click on refresh. Then you can see your table. Created table. See, you can see your table. Now click on that table which you have created just now. Here you can see my table was created. Shavi table. Now duplicate your screen and search for API gateway in services. Maybe my internet connection was slow. It's loading. Click on create API. Now search for REST API and click on build. In this, you need to create a new API. So it's a new API. API name, I'm using blog, I think. So, blog. Okay, let's go with demo API. I'm using demo API for this API name. In API endpoint, it should be in regional. So now click on create API. You can use any name for your API. You can see my path as slash. Now you need to create a method. Click on create method. Now method type. Here I'm using get method for method type. In integration type, it should be in lambda function. Enable this Lambda proxy integration. Choose choose a function which I have created before. Here I am going with demo function. I am using block function and simply click on create method. You can see here successfully created a get method message. Click on the before path and again you need to create method. Click on create method and now I am using post method. Click on create method. You can see here you are having get and post methods. Now you need to deploy your API. Select new stage. Give a stage name. I am using blog as a stage name. Simply click on deploy. You can see I just created the blog. So in that I'm having get and post methods. Now you are enabled with invoke URL. Just copy that invoke URL and paste it in new tab. Then it will be visible as contact info. This page will be visible in that invoke URL. Next, give your first name, last name, and email. And in message, I'm using this is my new AWS project and click on submit. Then you will receive a message name. Thank you for trying this project. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe.